Fangraphs keeps track of playoff odds, and they change throughout the season. What number? Give me a percentage chance that the Tigers make the playoffs right now. We'll see how it matches up.
So I had a number in my head, but the way you set that up, it kind of sounds like it's more positive. And so I'm thinking that maybe I'm underestimating the positive vibes in the production of some of the batters that has been increased over the past few weeks. And I'm just not ready to believe. Do I believe that Colt Keith will be more productive over the course of the year? Sure. Riley Green, yes. I just don't know that they get the run support that they've had in the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to hold tight to what I thought before your positive lead in. And I'm going to say their percentage of chance of making the playoffs is 13%.
Fangraphs gives you the projected win-loss record for the Tigers, their chance to win the division, the chance to clinch the wild card, and the overall percentage chance to make the playoffs. The Tigers come in at 7.4%.
Oh, I overestimated. Well, you oversold. Wow. I'm glad I didn't change. I was thinking, well, maybe I should go to 20.
John's like, I got a 30% chance. No, John, it's 7. No. The projected record for the Tigers today is 80-82, 2 games below 500, which would be 1 game better the rest of the way for this baseball team. Do with that what you will. Just some perspective. Again, nobody wants to tell people that you can't enjoy this.
Before you saw that, did you have a number? Maybe you didn't, and then
I didn't.
Your mind has been tainted.
I don't know. I would give them between a 5 and a 10% chance. I mean, it's slim.
Okay, yeah, the 7.5%. Yeah.
I would go under.
Well,
Fine.
Well done.
How about this? How about this, John? 7.4 over under. I would go under.
I was going to give them somewhere between 5 and 10. Oh, it happens to be 7.5.
Yeah, when you know it. Okay, let's briefly touch on the draft so far. It's the baseball draft. We don't have to get too deep into this, but the Tigers have drafted a high school bat and a couple high school arms, and I'm sure there will be people who are up in arms. How dare they ask us to be patient? These high schoolers are going to be years away. That is not how I view this. The player they drafted was a consensus top 10 shortstop. There's some comps to Corey Seager, taller guy, lefty swing. John, it's a high school bat. They took a high school bat a year ago. People don't like that. My thought is this. Give me a guy that you believe in with a high ceiling, very toolsy player, can hit, can run, can field, and it doesn't give you an excuse to take 3 or 4 years to build a competitive major league team. In the meantime, you do your job and you field a competitive team while they develop. So I have no issue with drafting high schoolers as long as there's follow through at the major league level while they develop in the system.
And the current sample that we have, the 2 most notable, Riley Green, correct me if I'm wrong.
High schooler.
Spencer Torkelson.
College bat.
I mean, it's going to take longer for those high school bats to get here. I agree. And that's painful, but that's part of the painful process of draft picks in hockey, draft picks in baseball. Even if they come out of college, they generally spend a couple of years in the minor leagues before they are Major League Baseball ready. Unless you're Paul Skeens.